heavy than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocked.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, Flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Ooh. Definitely not. But anyway, hello fellow YouTubers and gamers, my name is TTC9Able and welcome back to Guardians of the Galaxy. So, Peter's daughter's a bit mind-controlled at the moment, so try to see if there's a way to fix it.
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy, where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
What? Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Cosmo is in danger. Yeah. Played a game just recently.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the Flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him.
They muted him.
Why? Where are you going?
Did you mute me? What? You keep repeating this same meaningless phrase.
So, how much is Lady H offering you anyway? Is it like a lot?
Or are you making a counter-offer?
Maybe. Depends. What would it take?
Nothing.
Everyone's got a price, Glory. Even you.
I don't expect those of lower races to understand the basic principles of honor and superiority. When I commit to a contract, I follow through. Always.
Yeah, okay.
So how much for your honor, then?
I cannot be bought. Certainly not by low-life scum such as yourselves. I am Glavi of the Kree Empire, and I look forward to the day when the Kree race eliminates your inferior species.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Oh, it's rocking.
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine zone.
Looks like you underestimated us.
We'll see.
Uh-oh. Ooh, this looks interesting.
Hit them hard.
hard and give no order. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
We're taking fire! Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravage's worth.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! This is as finest in the galaxy.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
Die, 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 die.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
These guys have really bad timing.
So I'm used to like
Just send an IOU to
invert
Lady
controls
H.
when playing
She'll
flying
want
games.
payment in blood.
This is not
Probably
inverted.
yours.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
Got them all.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still,
Wow, look at my health. It's
Peter,
pretty high.
I'm picking up something.
What?
it appears I'll have to finish this myself.
Well,
So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you. I'm Groot!
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked!
Then do something about it.
Lady Skull shoot us the worst fucking timing. Is she here? Just her goons. This time. That did some real damage.
Oh.
Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
I don't think that's
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege.
Morons! Protect those points.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Just kill them already.
There's an art to this.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splade to the deadliest woman in the galaxy.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
This is
Right
fun.
up the exhaust port. Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick.
I am Glavi, warrior of...
Sail.
Take that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it.
That was fun. Let's see.
Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Xander Nova
Wow.
headquarters.
Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Why does that look like a planet that was cut into pieces?
Hard to believe. Our spies are young. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I am Groot.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
Your crippling indecision vexes me, Peter Quill. Choose!
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
We are aware of the current threat, but
And devote no resources toward fighting it.
Just pick something, Peter.
after scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
Nova's profiling us? That ain't okay.
The allocation
Allocation of resources for direct communication.
communication with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
I suggest the officers' directory. Certainly the World Mind will be listed there.
I already clicked it.
Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
Shish, okay.
Groot wants us to report a crime, which is just wrong.
How about future crime?
Great idea.
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
All future crimes irrelevant.
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Ugh, I hate bureaucracy.
Join the Corps.
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
Oh,
Please
fuck
state
you.
your celestial body.
Official installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't
Not
work,
today.
but look at this scut. It's hilarious.
Finally,
In a few words,
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because
I
I'm a
wanna
sucker.
enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job,
Nope.
boys.
No touchy.
Because I am justice. Look how everyone's trying to
Alright,
pick
so
their
that
own
was
option.
fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas? This menu again? Scroll down! Scroll down!
Hey, your cop girlfriend is still listed here.
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
And communication with them is forbidden.
until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
Scroll back up! I think I saw someone interesting.
Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Who even cares?
Nova
Nova
number
number 11249
-44396 is out of our
sensor range and
unavailable
unavailable.
for contact.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
I have yet to meet a Terran of any interest.
Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Perhaps we should try another menu.
Centurion Corell's personal communicator
Has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication privileges
Are suspended while we investigate
her involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
Corbin Day is missing in action
And unable to respond.
Heard of him. He was in the Resistance.
So
If there's,
much
like,
for
no-
near-perfect algorithms,
There's, like-
Helpline.
No correct answer. Last one.
We
We
are
are sad to inform you that Denarian Carlos
is currently missing and
is
assumed
assumed dead.
Hey, isn't this that buckethead we killed on the rock?
We definitely did not murder him, and definitely did not admit it in front of a Nova Corps console, Rocket.
All offenses. Past crime.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
I can't believe that worked.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Gardeners.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To
Pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
The
galaxy.
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
in
Less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single
Star
star,
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The World Mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it. At least Abomination sounds scary.
It can be stopped. Maybe not by us, but you're a war hero. You defeated the Shatari 12 years ago.
The Resistance and its allies defeated
The Shatari, not us alone, and not
before
before
the Shatari had destroyed our home.
world and decimated our people.
Yeah, I don't like it either, bud. Should've run when we had the chance.
We have already processed
472,865
12,472,865 combat scenarios.
The current probability of defeating the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
That is a big number.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is. Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces draw.
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
Preservation of
of
Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Zendarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that we are not
able to disclose information of this nature
to untrustworthy parties.
Untrustworthy my tale.
And how long are you gonna hide from the church, huh? Millennia? Millennia?
As long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be
millennials?
completely outnumbered.
Zendarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must
leave.
Why?
unknown reasons. The church is
Stockpiling resources. Its
influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
We can adjust our computations to the
enemy's
enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not
not
exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes,
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
the living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the Church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy, we will.
Later. Right now, we need to
Focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We
did
did
not
not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete search
search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Alan Warlock,
Oh.
the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War,
Great. So no one?
we
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
Oh, shit, man.
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you
Oh,
won't
we
help
don't
us
have
now.
help anymore.
What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
Ah, screw it. If Nova Corps doesn't want to help, then we're not paying their darn fine. Cancel payment.
I knew it! I knew you spent Lady Hellbender's money in nowhere.
You saw me?
You were there?
I was watching your back.
Great. All the way to Seknarf and back, and nothing to show for it.
I'm sorry, all right?
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off.
Cowards.
Quill? Quill? I see it.
Son of a schmack!
Wow. Of course they showed up now. And they're using their magic to basically
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Matrix promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a
I
diagnostic.
don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I
there
don't
he
know.
goes saying
Okay?
scoff again.
I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest.
Shit's going.
Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place. Drax,
I do not wish to talk.
Fair enough. We're all pretty spent, just try to get some rest if you can.
Look, it's our great leader.
Lead.
If you're about to throw another tantrum, do it quietly this time.
Door that's always open.
Hey.
Freezer.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast.
Can I have the toast? Seems the llama's crying. Sure. What's happening? Gamora next, please. Pretend I didn't say that. Was that a baby changing station? Or a toilet? Could be a sink. I don't know. Is Groot watching? It'd be funny if Groot was watching. Rinse your toothbrush really well.
You remember?
What am I doing? Everyone on this ship's been using this. Not today, brain parasites. Ugh. Mora? You all right in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the world mine, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mine aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck?
Am I in my room?
Oh, whoa. I don't want to hurt my jaw.
Bad yawns like that. Basically get lockjaw while I'm in the middle of yawning. Just... Alright. Eating all the plants.
Good thing we stashed Rocket's stuff in here. That weapons upgrade really saved our butts against Captain What's-His-Face.
You're welcome.
Hey, Groot. What's that stuff you're drinking?
I am Groot.
Looks like herbal tea, but, not sure about the smell.
I am Groot.
Say, Bud, how do you stay so level-headed?
I am Groot.
I mean, every time Scud happens and we're down in the ditch, you never seem to lose your morale.
I am Groot.
Wow. Wish I could understand that. You have it all figured out, don't you?
I am Groot.
Well, I hope you keep it up. We could all learn something from you.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, Musclehead! Did you ever run that weapon system analysis you wanted to do? Drax, you hear me? Not feeling well ain't no excuse to ignore me.
Just bleach. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure the llama is in my room right now.
Really? How did you... I'm gonna get fleas.
His teeth must be really bad after not brushing forever.
Just need to tell Nikki the truth. It's more than my dad did.
I'm just reading the subtitles, you can't actually hear.
The pack of slacking clamps I lost under your fern. I don't know, a fern-looking fern.
Come on, girl. Shoot, shoot. Screw it.
Gotta stretch a bit.
And the bed smells. Great.
Oh joy. Llama stink. Listening to more Star-Lord. Peter's dozing off as the music plays. And up we go.
I watch the fire dance, whispers your name. We surrender to the chance, we were both the same. We tried to reach the sun, but we flew too high. We never became one.
Eat it up.
We have a ship. This is our room? Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this?
Look, you're
How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Dream.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
Oh, how long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside.
Is everyone outside already?
Kinda sus.
Yep, waiting for us. There, let's go.
Groot wouldn't call it my ship. Like, my ship. Is everyone wearing different outfits? Oh no. No, that's right.
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What?
Yep, it's a dream. Thought so.
Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki!
Guys, don't let it get to you! Won't have to tell me twice!
It's a Crash Bandicoot level now.
Faster! Nobody hurts my friend!
Oh, Groot! Rocket! Yeah, this is a dream.
Too fast, Peter!
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill! Keep going, Drax! Honor my death! Drax! Anybody? No! This is all wrong! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility. We can't keep running away from our problems.
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do! What are you doing? Heroes don't fight.
None of this makes any sense!
Wait a minute.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
Okay, let's go.
We can't keep running away from our problems.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! No! This is all wrong! Guys, take that, you ugly monster thing! Peter Quill! Peter Quill! Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Chimeria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
Oh shit. Chapter 10, Test of Fate. Okay, well this just got a turn for the worse.
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family.
Please tell me this is
mother,
another dream.
The Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Totally accepted it. I am super stoked to see my mom again.
And rejoin your daughter.
Yes, right. My daughter.
I knew you would see the truth of her light, Peter Quill.
Yep, the truth and light. Dead. Not dead. My daughter, it's all super great.
This pleases me. However, I am less certain of the others. The Wooden One may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the Wooden One?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good, good. That's great. I'll let the others know.
There is no need. We must bring the matriarch here. That will give them the time they require to consider her promise.
Right, right, because she's a million light years away and it'll take us time to get there.
Already landed on her planet.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
If you had truly accepted her promise, you would know. Perhaps it is better that you wait here for a while and contemplate your faith.
Wait! Drax!
Oh shit, he locked me in my own room.
We can talk about this! Great.
Yo, Quill, you there? Please tell me you're not dead. Quill?
Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
What?
Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the Matriarch. But don't worry.
Don't worry?
Yeah, you know. Be happy.
I might be able to activate the Milano self-destruct sequence.
That's your plan?
What, you got a better one?
A little hard to concentrate with Peter singing.
I'm thinking.
Think somewhere else. Stop singing!
For your information, the llama thing finds my voice delightful.
Her name's Cammy.
That's it. We're locked in, but she's not.
So, she's an idiot.
Doesn't mean she can't help us. Can you transfer ship schematics to my tablet? Maybe get me a camera feed.
Yeah, okay. Why?
I want to check where Cammy is.
Done. Go ahead and grab it.
That's the tape for Star-Lord. Tape's case, anyway. Alright, searching.
Okay, I see her. Gamora, sing something, anything.
Why?
Just do it!
This is me singing a song. I hope you like it because I don't.
Wow, she hates your voice.
Fuck you!
It's good.
Huh.
She responds to singing. Maybe if we direct her to that panel near the cockpit.
The emergency door controls.
Yes! Just keep singing. I'll use the PA and try to lure her to chew the lock override. She chews everything.
Peter.
I'm the only one singing right now.
Blah, 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 blah. Don't worry. Please stab me. Is this even working? La 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 la. Join a team, she said. It'll be good for you, she said.
Don't worry, be happy. You tried.
Oh, I see why
Locked
she
in my
can't come out.
Flarkin' room, singing to the dumbest.
Groot's voice.
La 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 la.
Oh, don't worry. Be happy.
How much longer is this gonna take, Quill?
Okay, come on, girl.
Yes.
Give it a little nibble.
Do what you do best, you toothy bastard.
Guys! I think she's doing it!
Yes. Let's go. I love the tiny puzzles in this.
I can't believe it worked.
We're not on the Sacrosanct. We're on a planet.
Well, that's a Flarkin relief. Let's get the scud out of here before Drax comes back with his new best friend, the Kratakan Matriarch.
Rocket, stop. We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
Yeah.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
Not yet.
No. Not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakin time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
Alright. Let's get her done.
Just want to make sure you're up for this.
Don't matter, Quill. I'll try anyways.
I know you're ready. Ready to go out there and get Drax back?
Ready? No. But the longer we wait, the further he'll drift away.
Okay, here we go.
Let's get going.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Ah, this stuff is gross! Are you kidding me? Wet fur is the worst!
Rocket!
Should have
You
just
all right?
climbed on Groot's back in the first place.
I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
Guys, this is Lamentis, home of the priests of Panda.
More religious nut jobs. Great!
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere? That's the last place I'd expect to see a priest, especially pacifists.
So how do you know this place?
I came here after a job went bad.
What kind of job?
It involved my sister, and it's not relevant right now. If Drax thinks this is the Matriarch's planet, something's off. The village is this way.
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean?
Only part of an ocean. Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Yeah? Well, how do you know Drax didn't fall?
Quit worrying, Rocket. Anything happens, Gamora will jump in after you.
I will?
You will?
Yes, because we're a team. And Gamora's the most sprightly.
Think I'd rather drown.
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Shoot first. What? Found Drax.
Where is she? Where is the matriarch?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Put him down!
Drax! Buddy, just calm down!
No, she called me here to mend what I lost.
Rocket, a little help here?
Oh, crap.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hey, Mantis. Oh, need weapons. Yeah. Like an actual Mantis. She's actually just who we need in this situation.
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. Or is it Omfad who teaches me later? Don't worry, Green Meanie's fine. Fine-ish.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come. On Nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do? Whisper a course correct, obviously. Shh. It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time. Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
The what now?
The creepy cave, where the darkest of our future paths will meet. Dark as in unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad. But no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad. Very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
I am Groot.
The point is, or was, or...
Keep
Which
wondering,
parts of
is
the
that their
point have I made
clothes?
The
Does that
creepy
grow out?
cave.
Yes, that's right. Big, strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here.
Oh. Does this said creepy cave look
Here
anything
we
like
are,
a face
where the
that's split in
Kotati
two?
take root.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right. What's a Kotati?
Plant people, like Groot, but, lame.
The Kotati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to
Just
their
can't
infinite
get comfortable
wisdom.
in this. Probably let my chair lower so I can put my feet on the ground a little bit more.
And we're in!
Eh. It's got a whole lot interesting. Plant people, but lame. Groot said. Oh, okay. Said.
What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of this space case.
She's not a space...
Ooh, spooky!
Spooky is right.
More like deadly. Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little Fuzzy. Only Green Meanie's friends ever help him see through the Matriarch's lies. And it only happens... Watch out!
Double flark!
I almost didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier when you know things.
Whoa! This place is really unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh, no, not all of us. Not this time.
What?
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad.
Seems deadly and cold and wet.
Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate future. I have heard so many of his panicked final gasps.
Okay, let's not tell Little Fuzzy that.
Too late. I heard.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, you were so wrong, Stir Fry. Hi-ya! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kind of close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
I doubt it. You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
I think so.
Oh, what's this?
Okay, well, it's too wide to jump here. We'll need to look around, find another way.
Let's take a look
Already
through
on it.
here. Maybe there's another way to cross. All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh, no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Rocket, you feeling lucky?
I got this.
Yo, geniuses! This thing above me don't look too sturdy. Knock it loose and we got our bridge.
Problem solved.
Still bigger problem, not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
All the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
Scoff. He saved your butt.
He dragged a lot of
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Tell us how you really feel.
I just did. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can get another big guy.
Admit it. Drax means a little more to you than that.
Fine. Maybe a little more. But not a lot more. Not die in a cave level more. What do you mean it's not a good look? I'm being honest. I do not see
don't go back.
Rats. Ew, gross.
Oh, don't go. Sheesh, I guess it's forcing me to go back now. Because I walked too close to it. It's not even letting me turn around. Okay. Now can I... Why is this game glitching? I'm stuck! Well, that was weird. That just happened.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Oh, Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Probably. Oh, gosh.
Stumpy?
Demigorgon. Mega ability unlocked. Shield of Spartax. Star-Lord's decision to confront the nightmare entity head-on has boosted his confidence. He's now able to navigate the battlefield without confusing vulnerability from opponents.
Seems pretty real to me!
Oh, you rocket! Fly some fun!
This isn't one of the times it eats your face!
It'll be a slide! Maybe it's stowed away on the Milano!
Aw, like a puppy following us home!
I'm about to kill these things on 2 planets!
Think of it as population control!
Scared kitty cat's one tough customer!
Let's roll this thing over! Cause some real damage!
Oh.
Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknarf? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, we piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume that sounded better in your head.
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the fucking deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't ready to listen last time you were here.
Why were you here again, Gamora?
Oh, I know the answer. It's the same across all timelines.
I told you, I was here to recuperate. I was in a bad place.
We had to keep an eye on her.
I should give this to Drax when he's himself again.
Yes. It's a bit weird.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you!
Even better!
Hey Groot, yes I am aware. Oh. I'd have noticed that if
What the flark are we supposed to find down here again?
Yeah.
Fear faced fully from far within.
There's something like that.
It's the something I'm worried about.
Did anyone else see that?
Ooh, spooky.
Could have sworn I saw something
We ain't
peeking
being watched. No one in their right mind would be in this Quatflacken cave of Flarkin wonders.
What's going on?
Sir Groot feels the intrusive eyes watching us. Don't worry, my Flora, I feel them too. And I... watching.
It's not creepy at all.
There's 2 of them!
2 of what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're...
Inconclusive, but I'm thinking no.
What do you think? You best friends?
Yeah, maybe not.
Watch your butts!
Exceptionally strong and heavy resilient.
And watch him go
Maintain distance to sustain fire stagger. Prioritize while staggered to maximum damage. Oh shit.
Maybe they're just really excited to see us.
Oh no, never!
No, I
Ouch.
don't think you can communicate with these ones. Haha! Too slow!
Except when they're not!
Trouble them!
You rock, Peter! Time's up!
I feel like a matador!
You're gonna feel something else if you don't watch it!
Oh shit, that guy got back up.
Drax would probably admire these walking tanks!
Ha! He's saying tanks do not walk!
I wonder if I have to take him down at the same
There
time.
are a lot of things living in this sacred cave!
Not for long, there ain't!
Run him through!
To the bone!
Through! Snag him!
My blade barely scratches these things!
Could really use Drax about now!
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Oh, there were multiple.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right. I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of this stupid cave.
I am Groot.
Who? Bug Lady? She couldn't guide her way out of a bathroom.
Are you the rock face we're looking for?
Not sure if I wanted to answer or not.
Whatever gets us out of here.
Shit. I really hope they're not
Your
glitched.
bark's crawling. I'd almost jump into the water if it made the creepy crawly feeling go away.
Looks like there's something on the other side.
Too bad Drax is out of it. I'm sure he'd love to punch a giant face.
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
The stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine. Whatever. Smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay. Setting the charge. Stand back.
I don't think this is the one where he kills us.
Oh, that guy's body went flying backwards. Thank you, Rocket.
Green Meanie's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. We're his lifeline.
Positivity isn't exactly our strong suit.
You always underestimated yourself, Gamora. See that, Green Meanie? That's where we need to be.
At least the crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular silicon.
Oh, there's nothing regular about the way they resonate with us.
They might actually be worth it to the right vibe.
I see something, but it's foggy.
Hey, Groot, buddy. Think you could lift this?
I'm Groot.
Up we go.
No, there ain't nothing he needs to know about me. Keep your bark-hole shut.
Okie-dokie, let's go up here.
I spy with my little eye.
Treasure box. Give me another costume. Yeah, bring the chair back up again.
There's that feeling again.
See that, Green Meanie? That's where we need to be.
Costume. Switch characters again. Hero of Half-World. Okay, sweet.
You find anything, Peter?
Nothing in there that could save Drax.
Is there another face somewhere, Mantis?
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see, like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too.
Swallows, okay. It's cooperative effort.
We'll each need to face our fears. Some fear, some not. But facing them is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too. Found another way.
Just me, or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines, which probably isn't one of them.
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
I'm Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
That child I keep seeing is
Don't
leading
let your
the way.
thoughts wander. It's not safe. Keep focused on Drax. Oh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Little Fuzzy, your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Maybe we need to accept that not everything can be explained. Galaxy's a weird place. Gotta go with the flow.
Getting lost in a deadly cave is your idea of going with the flow?
We aren't lost, Little Fuzzy. At least, not in this version. We're recovering what other versions of us have already found. Isn't it exciting? Finally, the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
It's gonna help us save Drax.
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Rocket and his explosions.
Here goes nothing! Scott! Watch out, everybody!
Thanks.
Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Bug Lady is absolutely bonkers. Of course I'm angry. I'm what? Wandering around a cave that's falling apart, looking for Flark knows what!
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Flark it. I'm going in.
No! You mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Rocket!
Blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here!
Yes, but...
Time to start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax. So we gotta destroy it.
Oh, we gotta rush.
Don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No. I'm done with all the riddles.
Don't not do whatever you
Let's just hear Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think, okay?
What if the whole place collapses?
Then at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Rocket, don't!
Rocket, you imbecile.
Feels like we see this a lot.
You want to know the plan?
Yep.
Run!
I swear, Rocket. Drive me mad sometimes.
Oh! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Ah, shite.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you!
So I suddenly have a tractor beam.
It's okay. One where I fail is the one where you don't. Shh. Stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead! What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Sergei! Are you Spartoy? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Starguy!
That's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me!
Next time we're in a huge fight, I'll make sure to remember that.
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Chitauri?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
Windshot. Use Windshot can pull enemies into melee range. He's very effective against hard-to-reach opponents. Ah!
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these markers again!
I hoped I never would!
Just close to field.
This is opening up some old wounds!
Think of it as therapy! You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always.
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they be here.
Feel free to ask him. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
Need some breathing room, Groot!
side, just waiting to jump us!
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Called it!
Can you say your I told you so when we're not being shot at? Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey! At least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice if this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too?
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? Anyone else feel like this song has a mind of its own? Guys, huddle up!
Let's go.
He says we're totally outmatched. We need to retreat. And as much as I don't want to admit it, Groot's got a point. The odds are totally against us here, Quill.
I don't care about the odds. I laugh in the face of gods. We're here, and we're ready to fight. So let's get back out there and light up the night with those creeps. Who's with me?
This is gonna be fun!
You said...
Branch out!
Any last words?
Blitz him, Rocket! Anyone else feel like this fog has a mind of its own?
It's definitely no ordinary fog!
One down, a whole army to go!
Could this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos, too!
That would be worse. Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure was here! Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it!
Smoke them, Rocket!
Definitely going the right way, right?
Carve him a new one!
You don't stand a chance!
Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
For once, I agree with Rocket!
Stop!
Wipe them out, Rocket! Does anyone not hate us?
He's better after all the trouble we went to.
Slice and dice!
Astika! This is what you get for making us come to this flirting cave!
And making Drax talk to me about religion!
Careful!
Okay, this is officially too weird!
You haven't even seen weird, Starlight!
I'm ready!
Use the breathing room, Groot!
Dodge this!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corn's claw!
Yeah, nice one.
He's better after all the trouble we went to.
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That.
Okay, I have a few upgrades I can do.
Thing of yours is still bothering you, though, right?
Should I upgrade? Single large enemy in place, dealing damage. Large enemies. Yeah.
Right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
He's gonna be upset he didn't get to fight all those things.
Just how far down does this cave go?
Legends say the entire planet is hollow!
Heads up! I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Drop them out!
The air seems fresher down here.
Move in later. Be careful! You ain't so quick yourself!
How come there's no fog around these guys?
Maybe they know something we don't! Awesome, Sogum, and down for the count!
Serves him right, rock-dwelling dweebs!
Let's see that sword!
Cut to pieces! Look out!
Load up, Rocket!
I told you to go before we left the ship!
Yeah. Groot has used the washroom.
You can move in later!
Gamora! Run him through!
Whoa, what did I do?
Feel this?
If they didn't listen before, they ain't gonna listen
Whoops.
I hope we're supposed to be shooting these guys, Mantis!
Be careful! You ain't so quick yourself!
Do your thing, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
Light him up!
Ouch. Yeah. Oh,
That
marvelous.
went about as well as expected.
I was sure. Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where Little Fuzzy does something heroic?
Guys,
I know, Little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead.
no way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon!
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
No. Those big leaves could be useful. Like a dam.
Damn what?
Yes!
It's just a plant, not a you plant. And we ain't got much choice.
What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation. Rocket, don't...
Rocket don't like wet. We get it.
It's a scary dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
Oh,
True.
camera's going
But
red.
nothing as much as Little Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fears, Sir Fry. Especially when you do not understand the root.
Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket? That's one big beanstalk.
Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about Katath?
Oh, you know he has some Catathian fairy tale related to our current situation.
Like the Catathian equivalent of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk. What do you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where, will we get another gun?
Here's the almighty Star-Lord.
You say something?
Nope.
Bullseye! Bullseye?
Who's I? I think all that's left is the one that was in front of us.
Mantis, any of those realities where we just leave Rocket here, hypothetically speaking?
Oh, yes.
Anywhere I don't kill them all for abandoning me, hypothetically speaking?
Oh, no. Sometimes you die trying to get out.
Just like that.
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got. I could try blowing it up, I guess.
No!
Remember last time you blew something up?
Okay, fine. Figure something else out.
Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
Nice shot, Peter.
Thanks, Rocket.
Thanks.
That didn't seem to do Flark. Oh, hey, hold on.
Huh? What's your hurry?
It must still be stuck somewhere.
Yes!
I can't believe that worked.
Half work.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
All right, I'm on it.
So this Jack Beanstalk guy, is that an Earth hero?
Kinda. Basically, he plants some magic beans and they grow into this giant plant, which, obviously, he climbs.
He don't know where to get magic beans, you big galoot.
That's why they call me Star-Lord.
We'll figure it out.
Let my rocket go!
Huh?
Moses!
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Mark the Seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What?
No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
I was pretty sure you had tentacles.
Way off.
Hey, Groot.
I am Groot.
He ain't gonna let you leave me.
It's not that. I just want some help up here.
I am Groot.
All right, he'll do it.
Oh, it's probably supposed to do that from this angle. Oh well, whatever. Here now.
Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump. So what was at the top of this giant beanstalk?
A castle in the clouds where a giant lived.
Yeah, probably best that Drax is unconscious for this.
Dig in, Gamora.
What
How
would
about
you do
here?
with that, since you asked?
He's, Oh, there she is. Huh.
Not funny!
Why don't we just leave him behind? Focus on saving Drax. He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't,
Groot would never go for that.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing, buddy. You're a valued member of the team.
Alright, let's continue onward. I have a lot of material for upgrading.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
I am Groot.
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What now?
I thought we just did the Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Kids
yeah,
again.
this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
I am Groot.
Has he always been able to do that?
I am Groot.
He
As far
says
as
he
I
don't
know,
like
yeah.
showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
I am.
What did I just say?
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just... Ooh. The lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water. And it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-World. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Fuck. I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind. Ooh, this part. Ooh.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic?
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in
Creepy,
particular
though.
we should be looking out for?
There's that creepy fog again.
Bring it on,
It's
baddies.
always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell.
Rocket's right. I don't know how it's possible, but I'll never forget that squidgy sound.
It's the sound of wet eyeballs hitting the ground. Told you!
It doesn't make any sense.
You being wrong makes tons of sense to me.
This is how it's done!
Not the thing I meant for her to do.
Stick it to
It's like this fog is messing with us.
Fog's clearing.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
Stuff. Dark side of the Force.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
Moore's right. I hear voices, just like when I put on that helmet in the Nova base.
You're both crazy. No Flarkin way! I heard...
I think it's like an area where we choose the enemy.
It's tied in here! Watch your fire!
If I hit you, it'll be on purpose.
Rocket! Blast him! This is like a bad dream!
You got weird dreams, Quill.
This getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
Oh.
All I see
Wait, is Drax
fog.
able to fight?
Hear noises, feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Yeah, that's some positive.
Can we go back? Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I'm with Groot. Shatari. Never forget those things as long as I live.
This ain't no time to gloat. It's like Gamora said. Something's messing with us.
Watch your back! There's something we're missing!
Well, it ain't more of these freaks.
How deep can this go?
It's endless. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
Then we gotta say that it's the thing that will help Drax. That's my theory.
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the Flark and scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone.
Let loose, Rocket! Like fish in a barrel!
Maybe we have to break the cycle and not repeat things in the same order.
We can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
Don't say anything.
What do you mean, shh?
That's right.
Shh. And about what?
There's a new way out.
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Yeah, like
Thought
that
so.
was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things. With the swords, it's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes. Sort of.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
That kind of makes sense.
And if this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drax, maybe that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
I wish, Star Guy, but no.
The one time she gives a definite answer.
Just like that!
In one possible timeline, we all get smushed.
Great!
That makes me so happy. No, it doesn't.
Let me guess. Further down?
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
Ooh, do you all feel that? We're so close.
You finally figure out what we're here for?
Okay. One last time! It's fine!
It's not the last time. Well, that's totally
I don't remember this part.
Okay. Look, guys,
not unsettling.
I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing. But following the Bug Lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No! She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay.
Room
This is
temperature.
crazy. She is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now, right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man. Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways.
Guys, do not see the foggy versions of yourselves.
Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Help, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why did anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches.
Groot, you're up!
Nice to meet you!
Oh, there are plenty of clones.
We gotta blow up the source!
Find a way behind the statue, Stargod! The evil must be stopped from within!
Shrug face of unknown origin, one of the only 5 great mysteries of the momentous origin of the languishing fog. Okay.
You get that, Peter?
Yeah, something about the statue!
Fog creature. Not what I meant to do.
You want me to blow something up? Find me an entry point!
Rocket! If we just blow the statue from the inside!
That opening's filled with water, Quill. Find me another way in!
Your shadow self will never stop! Will never die! Until you kill the source!
The giant face, Peter! This has got my name on it!
Rocket! You see what I see?
Yeah! I can get in there!
Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell!
Don't know how much longer I can hold this off, Peter!
Ooh, punched myself in the balls.
Can't we make it create something friendly?
Did it work? Feels like it should have worked!
Then why are we still fighting them? Us! Them!
The source is half destroyed! Little Fuzzy must finish the job!
Fuck! Guess I didn't get in deep enough. Find me another entry point, Quill.
I'm thinking all it takes is one more blast!
No! The water, Quill! I can't! You know I can't!
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime!
Never thought I'd say
Groot!
What?
Francis?
Oh no! No!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other self!
What?
the statue! We gotta nuke the statue! Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
Please, Rocket!
No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
What about not dying? Can that be an option here?
Sorry, okay? I just can't!
Bruce, buddy! Can you hear us?
Peter!
Help! Oh no!
Come on!
Little Fuzzy, please!
Okay. Yeah.
Don't you think I know?
Yeah, this is intense, man.
Okay, look, Rocket! I know.
Shut up, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful,
We got this, Rocket!
No, you don't!
Please work. Come on, Rocket, you can do this.
You can, right, Mantis? Mantis!
Yes! My turn. Let's bring it down.
Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help.
Bunch of them.
Rocket, man. Can we please just save
Rocket
Drax
Man.
already?
That's so good.
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
Yep. Let's go.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Return flies getting colder and Green Meanie's mind!
What the? That was weird. Bit glitchy.
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down
I think I
here.
saw one
Now
of those
you know what we're
kids
looking
again.
for?
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
You're kidding.
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Catathian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that supposed to be me?
I've heard you make that speech so many times, and then Gamora says something like,
We're going to need Drax?
uh-huh, and then Little Fuzzy says, we're here. Home of the healing light, source of the cure, origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of external digestion sac or something.
Oh, gross. Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock.
What? It's not Anna Morlock, is it?
Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
That'd be crazy if
You
it
know
turned
not
out to
the
be Anna
gravity of
Morlock.
your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you. What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours.
It's okay, guys, it's him. Aaron Witchcraft.
Okay, different guy.
No. Wait.
No.
Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsock.
Oh, maybe it is.
Alan Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy. And we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think you can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
The beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Oh, wow.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't
Is this Drax's mind?
Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought
Yeah,
this
that's
guy was
Drax's
how we
head, isn't
cure
it?
Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
This is so weird.
Guys? Is that Drax?
Yep.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
So weird. And very
Mantis,
trippy.
please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure.
Going into his head.
You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
She's so bad with names. She's like Inosuke from Demon Slayer.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
We got a runner!
After him, Starlight! I don't know this part! Drax!
Gosh. Do we have to
Give
go?
me something soft down.
Not soft.
Drax?
Thanos boss battle.
Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion. Hey, Gamora.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Mega ability unlocked. 5-barrel barrage. Conquering his traumatic fear of water to save his fellow freed Rocket from all restraints. He'll now gleefully reveal the entirety of a massive arsenal of bombard enemies with bullets, missiles, and projectiles. The result is massive damage to target
Hope
area.
the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Rocket! Fireworks!
He ain't real, remember? Go nuts!
Keep it busy, Groot!
He's open! Go to town on him, big guy!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
Oh joy.
What the? Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
Think I'd remember there being 2 of him.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
You fight a phantom. Fear given form. It is a futile foray.
You're giving in to Quarterly's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Been too long since I blew something up.
So let them beat me up.
Abandon the obsession.
I can't. Peter? Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it. That's what I couldn't see.
I just had to stop attacking. I love neat little things like this.
Hey,
Like,
we
don't
ain't
run
that.
away.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here.
Hold up. Look.
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one. Drax, wait up!
Whoa.
Hey,
That
that's
just
cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax.
My group. Just going in circles, aren't I?
Chance to have his family back. No wonder Drax couldn't reject the promise. Drax!
How the...
It doesn't matter. Get him!
There he is again.
Drax, buddy, wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it! I can hear you,
You
little one.
play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Ugh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your
me?
friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of opinions on how this works.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Fight that thing.
Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
Okay. Can't seem to lock on to them. Can I not scan it? Okay. Interactive parasite nest. Nesting cluster detected. Multiple larvae. Stage organism. Maintain distance. Okay. That's good to know.
One down! The lift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage!
Will, you get all those nests?
Relent, you wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no! Heads up!
That too!
Keep at it!
Prepare to be pulled within.
Yes.
Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my fur!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
Okay, let's get some upgrades in here. Oops. Let's forget how to. Ah, there. Okay. Gamora upgrades. Yes, that. Drax is the last one I need to upgrade.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
Is that
Drax's wife? I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy.
I'm gonna go to
Stormlord,
bed
remember?
after this stream.
We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone.
Today, I should
Drax,
say.
dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
Do not know if you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste. The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
You think these things were into us too?
Wouldn't be the first worms I've expelled.
Working on it.
Peter!
Don't pop a blood vessel.
Another one! You boys need to keep up!
Don't pop a blood vessel.
When in doubt, shoot it in the bust out the smart bomb!
Shit. Just realized that thing is still there.
Alright, that should do it.
What's the last one?
Hit him down, did you see? We're starting to get through the tracks.
What I saw is him blowing you off again.
There's your... That's the last one.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade.
Cover your eye holes.
Not good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Mantis! A little help here!
Ow!
Rocket!
I tried pinching myself. You and your Flarkin' Earth superstitions.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Chimera. My innocent little Chimera. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It's very...
It is a perversion.
Very sad moment.
Fed by desperation.
We're inside Drax's mind.
Without
trying to convince him.
I will have nothing.
That the bad guy... Well, the bad guys are trying to convince him that
be
he
alone
can see
again.
his family,
alone,
his
man.
dead family again. But we're here
We're here for you.
Open his
We've all
eyes.
lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had. And not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
Oh, some crazy shit.
How you doing, big guy?
Enemy
You
some
okay?
kind of reverse Adam world.
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Peter Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Golden Hobo.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation.
Yikes.
You let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
Dang. It's gonna be a
Step
tough
1,
one.
find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you
going?
Oh, Flark.
Flark.
The fleet's there, isn't it? Shit. Not good. Not good at all.
We've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Cortex. Sneaky. Oh boy. Chapter 12. Nowhere to
We need to
run.
go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, Golden Boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing.
That's awfully sus.
Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to rest me among such a motley crew.
Great band.
Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
There's some optimism.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the Promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Gamora, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It will be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might.
Yep.
Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttocks-striking celebration.
Buttocks striking.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new
She's
blaster
squeaky
extension.
chairs,
Can't wait
like
to put it
super
together.
squeaky. Every little movement.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. Be right there, you impatient Flark Snuffle.
Flark Snuffle? Now you've gone too far.
One tick. Done. And voila!
Is that all? Oh, I still have 3 more things to up.
This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill. All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Up to Cammy. Just chilling and snoozing.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place.
Really?
Oh, I wish I could play these in this streaming mode, but fortunately I cannot.
I am optimistic
I mean, they
about Peter Quill
freaking
convincing our guests
so
to fight
many good
alongside
songs
us.
on here.
I am Groot. Of course you'd be optimistic. You're always optimistic.
Optimism or not, we need to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check if we want any chance to get to Nikki.
Somebody got his toothbrush out of the garbage. Shish.
I'm glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Capes are nice. I actually dig the cape.
Rodent, you mentioned the Madonna riding my shoulders through the caves.
Yep.
There was more than one cave, then.
You really don't remember anything at all?
I have a vague recollection of dampness.
Yep, that would be the caves.
Oh. He didn't light it.
Peter Quill, I did not expect to find you in here.
Hey, sorry. I didn't mean to.
It is fine. Your company is always welcome. And thank you for the gift.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Figured you might want to light it from time to time in memory of your family.
Why would a lit candle remind me of my family? Every memory I have of them has been carved into my flesh.
You... What?
The red scars that I bear. They are a record of every great deed, an important milestone in my life.
Oh. I just thought it was because they look cool.
No, Peter Quill. On Katath, we practice scarification, so that there is a record, proof, that one is worthy to enter Ul'Tath. Such a record is required for judgment in the afterlife.
So, your tattoos are actually a record of your life that's been carved into your skin?
Yes. The process is known as the Jil Tara, and is extremely painful. It requires focus and self-control, and occurs many times in a Catathian's life.
No offense, Drax, but they just look like a bunch of swirly lines.
Perhaps to you. To me, they are the most important moments of my life. Each line is composed of 1,000 scars, each engraved with the tooth of a walnut creature.
What kind of moments get recorded? Kill counts? Stuff like that?
No, Peter Quill. A Catathian life record is a record of just that. Major milestones and important events. Like the day I became a man.
Gross.
And the day that Hovat accepted my proposal of marriage. And later the marriage ceremony itself. And the day that Hovat gave birth to my daughter, Kamaria. And the day that I lost them both.
Now I see why they're scars.
Yes. Once I believed my failure to avenge their deaths had banished us all to Sarduth. But now, thanks to you and the others, I see a deeper truth. Life does not have meaning without suffering as well.
So, hypothetically speaking, if you died tomorrow, what would happen?
My Cho'tak, my life essence, would travel to the gates of Ultath. There I will be judged by the great kings and queens of ages past. And if deemed worthy, the gates will open.
And if you're not, worthy?
The gates do not open.
And...
I am cast into Sarduth, where I will cease to exist.
Yeah. I guess that's bad. So, how do these kings and queens know if you're worthy?
By reading the scars that make up my life record. From that, they will judge whether I am worthy. For some, a life of meaning comes from their trade. For others, their family. And others yet, from following the warrior's path. Each is a valid entry into the gates of Ultath. Hence the record.
What happens if you don't have a record?
Like yourself.
Sure. Like me. What happens to someone like me? Do I just immediately get thrown into Sarduth?
No, Peter Quill. Your record is instead given by those who knew you in life.
Ooh, yeah. I might have some problems.
Doubtful. I've seen your dedication to the Kree child and woman.
Working and then partying with my best friend once his birthday, once I'm back from work for his birthday.
It's a testament to your worthiness.
Don't think I'll be on tomorrow night.
Thanks.
I'll be drinking.
If anyone deserves a happy afterlife, Drax, it's you. Think you'll be adding any more to your tattoos?
It'll be a long day because
like
I'm
maybe
gonna
a Guardians of the Galaxy logo.
Tired.
Perhaps.
Good enough for me.
Can I finally interact with that toothbrush?
Please, recount your adventures in the caves of Lamentus. I should be informed.
Guess when everyone's talking, doesn't it?
Well, we found you in the village and Mantis knocked you out. Then we went down the caves until we found the cocoon.
Whoa there, you missed all the best part. Like when Groot slapped the ancient tree god.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was in the way.
Tree, for God. Impressive. What happened after you entered the caves?
It was all moist and gross inside. Only you would find that amazing.
The cave network was huge. We had to go down several clicks.
Ah, the girl on my shoulders.
Yes.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
No!
No?
I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the entire extended thesaurus.
I see. An antagonistic but appreciable argument. Seems you possess a spine after all. Your will may make up for your infantile frame of thought.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness.
Talks very...
He mourns his lost son.
Edgar Allan Poe-like.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
And... Heelys. Can I interact with my toothbrush now?
Oh, and Drax, there was the part where you attacked us and straight up jumped into a ravine.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo? So, Warlock, he's something.
Hey, that one's from Lamentis. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentis?
Anything in here? There's like never anything in here.
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge.
Well, not exactly full.
What's that supposed to mean, Grant? I mean, Rocket. I think a game just wants me to interact with my toothbrush at all. I give up. Give up. Oh. What's up, Cammy? Alright. Gonna chat with Groot. Who is this? I don't recall anybody in my crew looking like this. Why does it look like some, like... Okay. Is the game glitching? Because I don't think this guy's supposed to be here. Unless Adam Warlock changed again, and he's no longer golden. This guy's not supposed to be here! I think I found a glitch. It's...
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Yeah, this is totally weird.
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
Is this toothpaste-haired looking guy?
Keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back,
Recognize this guy at all?
I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
Well, either way, I'm gonna end this stream here. Been going at it for a while now. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. next time I live stream on YouTube, it's probably going to be some Final Fantasy VII. It's probably sometime next week, maybe during the week, I don't know. But anyway, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Poof!